Yo, welcome inside the Secrets to Successful Video Ads mini course here. So, this might be the best money you've ever invested because it's like only $7. Yet, if you apply this knowledge, you could make back millions. So, have you ever seen the what's that one ad? It was Dollar Shave Club. This made him a billionaire, right? So, what is he doing here? Okay, you just got to think about it. So, he's basically leveraging humor. Okay, so that's what that one's all about, leveraging humor, and it's a no risk front end offer, by the way, is what the offer is. The offer is also important. I'll get to the end of this video, I explain like how to actually have really successful video ads. So, yeah, so he's leveraging humor, so just know that. What's another ad? So, I'll just type video ads. Literally, all you need to do is look it up, but I'm just showing you examples right now. I was hoping to see some Super Bowl ads here. So, marketing campaigns that generate millions. I mean, Nike, is doing that. Anyways, for your homework for this mini course, I want you to type exactly that or look for Super Bowl successful ads and literally break down what they're doing. Because if you think about it, when someone creates a video ad, they put a lot of thought, a lot of effort into the music, the voice, if there's a voice, the actual people being shown or what's being shown, the actual way of promoting, and most importantly, hitting on the correct emotions. So let's just go back to the homepage here just for fun. But actually, no. I'm going to show one more thing. If you look at some of the biggest creators, I'll tell you what makes them so successful in just a minute. It's very hard to do. That's why, yeah, not everyone can do it. But it's like what they do. Okay, I'll explain what they do that actually is making it work for them. If you look at Mr. Beast, for example, okay, I'll explain why he's so successful with videos. YouTube is a video platform, and content marketing, believe it or not, is the most scientific way of advertising. The reason why is because you can test things, for free a lot. Okay, you can put out lots of content and see what works. And also, there's a lot of data on other people, on their videos to see actually what's working for them. Why are music videos so successful? Okay, why do they get the most views? Have you ever thought of that? Okay, anyways, I'm going to get to the point here. So what makes video successful? What makes video ads successful is hitting on emotion, okay? It needs to elicit some sort of emotion. The most powerful and go-to way to elicit emotion is to be an effective storyteller. If you think about everything in life, everything's a story. Your life is a story. My life is a story. A movie is a story. The framework for music is a story. Actual successful videos are a story. What's another thing? Books are stories, okay? Does that make sense? Everything is stories. TV shows are stories, movies are stories, etc. So that's like your most go-to way to make a successful ad. Okay, it could be your story recommending a product or an actual testimonial, okay, of someone recommending a product. The more emotion you hit on, the more powerful it is. So in a story, what creates emotion? It's actually the conflict. So the more, sad, okay, the story, the more sad and horrible the conflict, the more money you're going to freaking make. So you really got to understand that. Like if it's just a stupid little conflict, okay, and then obviously the solution to the conflict in the story is the offer. That's what story selling is all about. Okay, selling your thing or selling someone else's thing in affiliate marketing. The more emotion you transfer, it's called emotional transference. It's a very, secret little thing. I'm going to just type it in. Emotional transference. Okay, no, I've never even typed that in or looked for it, but it's very powerful. So when you transfer emotion into the other person, it creates them to convert or buy. What actually makes sales? What actually gets people to actually convert on things? It's emotion. People buy with emotion. People buy stories. People buy the why behind the business, behind the offer, behind the product or service. Okay, so people buy emotionally and back it up logically. So whenever you send them to buy something or convert on anything, okay, I know I teach CPA marketing, and believe it or not, the biggest secret to converting any CPA offer is not trying to logically convince them that they have a chance to win a free thing or whatever. It's actually, emotionally engaging them relevantly to the offer. A story is one of the most effective ways to sell anything and the best go-to way. Also, passion. If you look at big personal brands behind big businesses like Elon Musk's businesses and Steve Jobs' businesses, Bill Gates' business, and who else? Mark Zuckerberg. They all have stories behind them, but they also are very passionate about what they do. People want to follow a future-based cause also, and that's emotional. Okay, people want happiness and hope and all this stuff. So I've noticed whenever I'm more passionate about what I'm selling, the more money I make. Now, how do you convey passion? Okay, genuinely. Well, first off, you have to be genuinely, passionate about it, and excited about it. So you want to convey passion and excitement for the thing. Sharing a story does that, but also your tonality does that and your body language. So a lot of fast movement, excited movement, your eyes, your eyebrows, your tonality. So what's your tonality? It's usually going to be faster paced, more high pitch. Dude, this is so awesome. I'm so excited about this. This is crazy. Ingenuine example of emotional transference and passion is Pastor Kearney Thomas. He's so funny, and I need to show you this. This is great. So, I felt emotion. So, the thing is, he actually is transferring emotion, but it's ingenuine. But guess what? He does make sales on his prayer package, I think is what it's called. Oh my gosh, bro. So funny, though. I'm going to show you some more very effective emotional, essentially they're called VSLs, okay? I'm going to show you them one at a time here. So I actually have them bookmarked, and I'm not sure what they are, so we can click through, but anyway. This is a story type right here, you can see. Obviously, you can skip through this video I'm showing you, so I'm just going to literally play it, and you get to see. Break down why this is emotional, okay? It's a sad, at the end of the day in the story, evokes sadness, okay? And pain. And people buy emotionally and pain. Even if they don't have the pain yet, the story can convey that emotion and make them want the offer that solves the problem. Now, what can you sell regarding this? There's a lot of things. I'll think about it in a minute. So, in a very effective way, when you find a video like this, if you want to use a video like this, or model after the success of a video like this, all you have to do is make a little connection, like an angle, okay? Whatever you're selling or promoting, you come up with an angle. Okay, so what's this about? This is a motivating story. It's about daily life. So get out of the rat race and just find your purpose. You can sell something regarding purpose or creativity or something like that. Okay, probably a music product, because this is actually kind of about music. Because his passion is creativity and music. But you'll see. Get out of the rat race and follow your dreams and sell like a music product. Literally. And this is the VSL you could show. I'm not even kidding. See how I thought of that? You make a lot of money when you hit on emotional pain points. Not just pain points, emotion transfer. I think I cried when I watched this the first time. I hope you guys just watch it. music is what they're using really here, by the way. They're not even talking. See how sad? The kid changed. Kid's becoming dull. Loss of creativity. It's a pretty long video, but if you're watching this, you can feel the emotion, hopefully, so you understand that. It's important. I love the meaning behind this. Be creative, follow your dreams, be different, all that stuff. So let's show you some more. Motivational videos are good. Inspiring videos are good. But don't forget.
My mom would be at all my sporting events. Let's say I was playing football, okay? My mother would be on the sidelines, and if the play on the field started going one way, my mother would want to Mark, get out! I'd be like, oh my gosh. I'd get in the huddle with the other guys and go, Mark, is that your mother? I go, no, I never saw her before my life. The greatest gift my mother ever gave me, she believed in me. I overdosed on drugs on 3 occasions where I should have been dead. But I believe I was kept here for a reason. You show me your friends, I will show you your future. How do I know this? I hung out with losers, and I became the biggest loser of them all because I gave up everything I dreamt about as a little boy because of who I chose to surround myself. My friends would drive me home at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. We'd be drunk and high, laughing in the car. We'd pull up in front of my house in New York. They go, Mark. The light's on. I go, oh man, my mother's up. See, my mom wouldn't go to bed until she knew her son was still alive. I'd walk in and she'd say, hi, Mark. How was your night? I go, good, Mom. I'm go to bed. She goes, can I talk to you for a minute? I go, Mom, I'm tired. I'm just going to go to bed. She goes, Mark, I haven't seen you all day and all night. Can I please talk to you? I said, man, just leave me alone. You bug me. I'd slam my bedroom door on the one person who believed in me. I was on a worldwide tour overseas in Japan. After my wrestling match, I was in my hotel room and I fell asleep. There was a knock on my door at 3 o'clock in the morning. I I got out of bed of the safety window and I could see it was a Japanese motor. So I opened the door and said, Mark, you need to call home. There's been an emergency. I went and got on the hotel phone. I called back to the United States. Hey, what's going on? I said, Mark, I don't know how to tell you this. I said, just tell me what happened. I started crying, Mark. I can't tell you. I said, just say it. I said, Mark, your mother died. I just threw down. I ran out of the hotel room. I took the elevator to the lobby and the doors opened up. I just ran out into the street. I mean, there was no cars, there was no people. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. And I walked down the middle of the street in Hiroshima, Japan. And I remember looking up and just saying, Mom, I am so sorry. I flew home for her funeral. And I was so nervous to walk up to her casket, so I just stood way in the back. And I kind of looked from a distance. I kept thinking to myself, Mom, please wake up. Please get up. And then I finally got the nerve to walk up to her. And as I got closer, I could see my mom for the first time. I mean, she was beautiful. She was dressed in white. I mean, she was like an angel. And I just stood over and I said, Mom, you are my hero. Everything I am, everything I hope to be was because of you. You love me so much, you gave me a life. You're the only one that ever believed in me. How did I repay her? By getting drunk, by getting high, by getting stupid, by hanging with losers. What? All she ever wanted to do was talk to me. I wish I could talk to you now, Mom. I wish you could see what I'm doing. Why can't I have had a better son? We are defined by our choices. But if you surround yourself with people involved in drugs and alcohol and pills, it's a dead end. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm here to tell you I live that life. It leads to broken hearts, broken relationships, broken dreams, and death. For what? To get high? If you have a mother or a father, when you go home, tell them how much you love them. See, my whole life was about being rich and famous. I had to be a millionaire. I had to win a race. I had to win a race against my marriage, my family, my friends. For what? To be all alone in the world? I learned what is truly important, and that is how precious this gift of life is, and our families, and how quickly it can be taken away. See, I no longer live in time. I live in moments. See, it's not what's in your pocket that matters. It's what's in your heart that truly matters. Love is just a word until somebody comes along and gives it meaning. You're the meaning.
I finally get it, Mom. I miss you so much. Love, Mark. So, as you can see from the videos we watched so far, they hit on emotion, and they're mainly storytelling, as you could see. Both of them. They had a lot of views, which means that they hit on emotion and worked. So, these guys hit on emotion, they hit on surprise and shock factor with their, main videos of throwing. It does inspirational videos and is crushing it. Okay, anything that elicits emotion. Videos like mine, don't elicit emotion right now. Okay, and I'll be working on that. Maybe in the future, if you see this, maybe you'll see some videos of mine that are. But that's what I'm saying, like content marketing's, most scientific approach, but we're talking about how to do, successful video ads. So if you want to do successful video ads, you just literally create a story that's highly emotional. Now, what is the template, for creating stories? Okay, my favorite for selling something, Tiffany Bridge script. We all know what this is. I'm going to explain it in a way that was explained to me that helped me understand it. Tiffany Bridge script. There's the backstory. Now, have you ever watched a movie where there's no backstory and the character dies? Well, have you ever watched a movie where the character dies, you don't care? Well, that's because he didn't have a backstory attached to him of external and internal desires. The internal desire is the more important one that creates emotion, by the way. So in the backstory, they all of a sudden hit a wall that sets them on the journey and path to, acquire these external and internal desires. On that journey, they have an idea, they have a plan, okay? They have the new opportunity. Then a conflict, happens in that journey as well. But they reach their achievement and transformation after they come up with the epiphany. So they hit the wall, sets them on the journey, they hit another conflict, have a new idea, and it works for them, and boom, they're off to the races. And that new opportunity is your offer, your product, etc. And you basically tell them, or explain, what you acquired. The achievement is the external thing, the transformation is the internal thing. Okay, now this sells things like crazy. Okay, and putting it together, you have to brainstorm beforehand, but it's very effective. The Epiphany Bridge script, when you put it together with a perfect webinar script, this is how you do the beginning, but right here is the one big thing. So the one convincing thing is called the big domino. So what's the big domino? It's basically the one thing that'll knock down all the other, false beliefs. Okay, and that's just your origin story. After that, you have your secret 1, secret 2, secret 3. So these are the secrets of, so the first one's the vehicle, the limiting belief about the vehicle. So your story, sell about the vehicle. You leverage the Epiphany Bridge script again. Boom, right there. And then right here, you tell a story about their external, false beliefs. Their family won't believe in them, etc. And so you have Epiphany Bridge script for that. And then you have another one for the internal false belief. Oh, I can't do it. It's too hard. You have a Epiphany Bridge script for that. So you see how this is all coming together. Stories sell. Now, to close off here, you need to understand emotion sells. Okay? Emotion sells. Most people are trying to sell, logically. It doesn't work. Their conversion rates suck, and it's horrible. But when you switch your promotions and your ads and your content and everything in life to emotion, you appeal to the area of the brain that actually controls all of our behavior. Now, let me explain what that is real quick. I wasn't going to share this, but I'm going to share this because this is one of the most powerful things in the world. And I'm going to allow you to, invest your own time to study it. But this has been the difference from me making a little bit of money and a lot. So it's triune brain. What's a triune brain? It's the 3 parts of the brain. This is what top-notch marketers know about. Okay? And so they're, oh man, should I share this or not? I don't know. Okay. Neocortex is the logical thinking brain. Everyone's trying to sell to that. But then there's the limbic brain, which is the emotional or feeling brain. This is more developed. This is new. People think it's super advanced, the neocortex, but it's new. Our most instinctual, brain is the reptilian and the limbic. Limbic is after the reptilian. The reptilian is straight up, the first thing that all processes go through. It's basically to keep you alive. And it's main primal instincts and emotions, okay? So you should really be selling to this and emotion. That's why stories work. That's why emotional transference works. And if you ever look at the biggest YouTubers in the world, by the way, they literally transfer emotion to you. Usually it's laughter. All right, so just understand that can change your life. You're probably getting mind blown right now. And I hope you enjoyed this, and see you at the top. Peace out.